Hey, how's it going? It's Lee Hayward here from LeeHayward.com, and we're doing legs today, and we're training hamstrings right now. And the best hamstring exercise by far, my personal favorite anyway, is the stiff leg deadlift. You know, a lot of people when they think of hamstring workouts, they're thinking of some variation of the leg curl. You know, probably like a lion leg curl, seated leg curl, or whatever. But the stiff leg deadlift really hits the hamstrings from full range of motion, and you can handle a lot of weight with it. And like I say, it's one of my favorite exercises, and I think it's one of the most productive hamstring exercises that you can do. Now, how we have this set up is we're actually doing it in a squat rack, and I have an aerobic set up down the bottom, and I'm going to stand on the step, and that'll give me a better range of motion in the bottom of the lift. Because if you were doing off the floor, like most people do deadlifts, you won't be able to get a full stretch because the weights will actually hit the floor. But by doing them on a step or a block or whatever, you get that better range of motion in the bottom of the lift. So I'm just going to demonstrate. So there you go. Great exercise, really hits the hamstrings through full range of motion. And how I like to, how I like to visualize doing this is you're actually touching your toes while holding onto a barbell. That's the way I picture doing it. So you just keep your knees slightly bent, just take the stress off the tendons, and then visualize just like you're going to bend over to touch your toes, except you're doing it with weight. Okay, Patricia's getting ready to do her set of stiff leg deadlifts. Again, she's grabbing the bar with shoulder width grip, stepping back on the box here, and this allows her to get a better stretch of the hamstrings. And you notice she has a slight bend in her knees. It just takes some of the stress off the tendons. Yeah, you don't want, even though it's a stiff leg, it doesn't mean it's a straight leg. Alright, great job.
And if you'd like to get some more killer exercises like this, be sure to check out my Total Fitness Bodybuilding DVD set. On this 2-disc DVD program, I go into a lot of detail and take you through over 100 different muscle building exercise variations that you can include in your workouts to help take your physique to the next level. To get your copy, just go to LeeHayward.com/DVD and you'll get all the details.